Yo, what is going on, guys? Godrekton here today, bringing you a new Renekton commentary video. And in this game, we are playing against a Darius. Darius is a matchup that I've been looking forward to for quite a while, actually, for my channel, because I get asked this question so much, and to have a video now, potentially, where I can reference to, is a pretty big relief, because of how often this question's asked. And that question is, how do you play against Darius? So in this game, I'll try and go over all the little things that I do within a diamond game. This is my second account. It is currently D3. So when I've been trying to make videos off stream, or off stream, let's say, or just in my own time, typically I try and play on this account, but I have had a lot of bad luck recently with a lot of games. I've underperformed, being that I'm very tired when I make these videos, or just simply the game's just feeling like pretty unwinnable. And maybe it's my curse of doing commentaries, but I hope that this game is the one that I can upload finally to YouTube, because my content is kind of lacking lately. And that is mainly due to the reason that the game just kind of feels pretty mad lately to play. The meta consists of TF, Karma, Vayne, Alawi, you name it, right? It's been a very hard season so far for Renekton, and with the buffs, I think the buffs are great for Renekton. However, I feel like the top lane meta for the most part has been very bad, as well as the game too, like everybody taking Ghost every game. This is the one game, actually, where no one has really took Ghost. Usually I'm seeing like Ghost ADC, Ghost mid, Ghost top lane, even like jungle as well on things like Brand and stuff like that, Udyr. And with that said, right, like it becomes pretty annoying when it comes to, you know, trying to play Renekton. If you're not going Ghost to play against them, you simply can't do anything. If you don't take combat something like Ignite, though, like let's say if I play against Darius this game when everyone else had Ghost, I have to take Ignite in this matchup, because if I don't have Ignite, I simply can't really beat Darius in 1v1s or even snowball against him. It becomes very hard because his stats alone just kind of triumph mine. He's kind of coming down here now. But yeah, let's talk about the matchup, though. Like, what is Renekton's strengths and weaknesses in this matchup? So the way you want to play it is, you want to take PTA Ignite, you will basically go for short trades, you play with EQ Auto Attack for animation cancelling, so you do EQ Auto, W, then E out most of the time. This combo allows you to get quick damage off, and you're also able to get out of Darius' combo before he pulls you. Sometimes Darius will pull you instantly, but you can dash into him on the Q animation and avoid his Q damage. So that's something we'll look out for. Level 1 in this lane, he might take W here, so just gonna wait to see what he skills, or like when he comes in lane. I'll probably just take Q here. You do want to get level 2 before him. He might take Q here. Okay, I get the bone plating there. He took W. Very classic. You take W so they can run you down level 1. Like this. Gonna outspace him here. Get the empowered Q there. Pretty good start at the moment. This is my first game of the day here, so I'm probably not going to play like so good, but we'll see. Also, my friend is currently messaging me on my account. But as you see here, I did the Q cancel there. If you abuse this combo, it's typically great. Oof, that was really close. I was really unsure about that one. I didn't expect him to go in. I looked bot lane, then he like flashed on me. Well, not bot lane, sorry, in my jungle. That was really weird. That's the thing about Darius, though. The thing that makes Darius a really awkward lane for a lot of people is that the mental block when it comes to Darius is like, they just let him do whatever he wants. They take the Q hits. They don't E into his Q because they're afraid of taking all the damage. But the thing is that Darius Q only does a lot of damage if you get hit by the outer part. But if you go inside, you deny bleed stack. And you also, you know, avoid his healing as well. So, it remains very big in that aspect. So, he loses a lot of damage, healing, a bleed stack, and you just get all your damage off. And then you can instantly just leave. Also, I just noticed there's a deer here. I never noticed that before. But I think I will VOD review this game, depending on how it goes. And I'll explain a little bit more in, like, better detail, too. Because as I'm playing this, like, late at night, I have to admit, my commentary skills probably aren't going to be the best. So, I'll probably, like, really go over it and talk about more about the matchup as well. Yeah, essentially, we want to do fast trades, disengage with W, and, you know, wait till 2 trades till we can kill him again as well. We have to be very confident, too. The moment we lose our confidence is when Darius will get to do whatever he wants. So it's really important for the game. Wait, Darius is missing. He probably recalled for items. In terms of itemization, I love to go by Rune King Rush because it allows me to carry a lot of burst damage into Darius. Bruiser matchups like Set Darius, maybe Garen too. You don't have to do it against Garen, but going Bork basically just auto-injure the lane in the way that you have a lot of damage and they can't really play against you at that point. In my opinion, it's very hard to go defensive into Darius, like let's say go Stride Break or Cleaver, because he just ends up doing more damage with Conqueror and just the way his playstyle is. Renekton wants fast damage and, you know, attack speed helps with that. The percentage health damage too from Bork is very helpful. Yeah, enough about that though, let's just focus on the game. So I shove in the wave here, gonna go ward this if I can drop it down. I want my Fury. Grubs are up right now. I'm gonna ping my jungle for this. I'm gonna push in another wave. Okay, gets EQ off here. At this point he's gonna go for Q. Your clicks matter a lot in this matchup, by the way. So as you see, like the way I move, I tried to like bait out the Q, and then I like obviously trying to abuse that right after. So we got Janna here in high elo. Grubs are always contested, so in this moment we can kind of get these. We have lane push, which is very important. If you never have lane prio and your jungle's going for grubs, I recommend just not taking it and pinging your team off. Because in most of my games that I try to record, I go to help out my my jungle, and then we get collapsed on, and the game's just completely over. I'm level 6 now. I have a big power spike on Darius. I want the wave pushing to me, though, so I'm going to try and keep it as live as much as I can. Okay, we just kill here. I don't want to waste Ignite there. There's literally no reason to waste Ignite, so I'm just going to go for the kill like that. Darius can be very awkward when he ghosts, so the best thing to do in those situations is cut off the lane. I cut off the lane here so he couldn't like have anywhere to run, and because I'm able to do that, he can't really use ghosts to his most effectiveness. Okay. That team comp's very weird this game. They drafted Yasuo or Yumi with a Malphite mid lane. And by the way, again, this is like a diamond game, so, you know, it's pretty weird to see, in my opinion. Okay, back to lane. I probably could have went Boots Rush here. It would be a lot better and safer, but being I'm in a good advantage right now, like a good position in the laning phase, I'm able to just kind of go this. I still have Ignite. My ult's going to come up soon, and we can force another fight. In terms of ability maxing, I'm going to go Q, E, W here. I could put some more points in W. Maybe I max both at the same time, which is a thing that I've been doing lately to match my cooldowns. Especially on builds where I have less cooldown reduction. And going Bork, you always kind of have less earlier on. Okay, some things are going on here. Nocturne has ult now. I need to be very careful. I can still die to Darius. So I need to play a little bit back. If he's egoing in the fight here, I am led to believe that Nocturne's around. And again, I don't want to throw any gold to a Darius because any little bit of gold he can snowball against. I know this because I main Darius as well. Or like I used to main Darius. So I know like how it works. Yeah, here he is. I'm just gonna flash. Yeah, like he just sat here the whole time. Like I knew he could be topside, but he'd literally just sat there. Didn't even bother walking anywhere else. But we got ult now. Pretty safe stuff still. If he pulls me, I can go for kill. One extra point in W here, just for damage. I'm gonna ping on the map. Smolder needs to come. The Darius just thought you could get out there, but no chance. Unfortunately, we have, you know, 2024 champion on our team in Smolder, so it's pretty much a free kill there. Yeah, guys, what's your thoughts and opinions on this season so far for Renekton? In my opinion, I feel like he's just super, I don't know. He's like strong now after buffs, but I feel like it's not his meta still. So he still feels a little bit underwhelming, in my opinion. He still doesn't buy anything. I can kind of chill in this lane a little bit longer. I want to wait till Blair Rune King. Maybe there's an angle to make a play here. I'm just going to ping it on the map. Just helps me guarantee the kill. Poking McQ there, get his bomb playing before we force an all in. W here, play for Fury. He gave Q heal, but it doesn't matter at this point. Baldy can take the kill. All good. So we guarantee another kill here on Darius. He's 0-4 right now. Just going to push for tower platings. And we can just close out this lane here now. Well, I'm playing a lot better than yesterday when I did a commentary. Like, off stream, I played a game. I keep saying off stream, but like, let's just say like, well, it is off stream technically. If you guys don't know, basically I usually stream a lot of my gameplay when I feel up for it. But if I feel like I have some energy and like I really want to make a video, I will try and play in the night when I have some time. But yeah, like I tried to play the previous day and I did good, but I was making like some misplays and then I threw all my gold away and it was just a mess of a game. Even the level 1 was like horrifying. Just a really horrible game all around. Okay. Bot died there. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good. I actually kind of want them to end. I don't know if that's bad to say, but it's like, when I'm trying to present a video, I want it to be entertaining and not just a stomp. This is kind of a stomp at the moment, but we still played for that outcome. Yeah, most of my games I record are just like flat out stomps, so it means like pretty meh, the gameplay. Gonna wait for him. Just wait him. Honestly, we could just crash dive here. I have ult. Honestly, we go for this. I have 2 minions though. I don't really have a minion wave. Well, we got Ghost here. Can't complain. Can't really do much else. Thought we could get something else out of that. Kinda sucks ignite him, but I thought we had like some extra damage. Just for Darius, I'm gonna let the whole wave die here, you know. He seems like he knows what he's doing, but just to make sure that, you know, we give something back to him, we're just gonna make him miss the whole wave. So he misses all this gold and XP here. And I can like just sit on it here now for the next wave. I have bulk at this point, so any fight that I do, Darius, I'm just gonna auto win as well. I'm at that stage now where I'm just that strong. Gotta lose Fury, but I don't want to hit tower right away. It's a little bit awkward. It's okay though. Can just do it now. Turn middle. Maybe he goes for Q here. I feel like he will. So what's my next objective? Dragon's up in like a few seconds. My E timed out though. You see, like, I would E right into him there to like dodge Q. Like, it's very vital. Just go for a kill on him in a second. At this point, I'm just going to shove the wave in. I don't think we'll make it to the dragon. My team's all low as well. I really wanted to go for the kill, but wasting flash here probably might not be worth in the long run. I might need to keep it for mid-game. So he's back to lane here. I'm going to go towards mid lane. Mid lane's pretty free. He might keep pushing upwards. So I'm going to go for this kill. I'm going to ping on my way. Really important to like notify my team that I'm coming. I think he has his Q. We're grouping up here. I'm not sure why. Can we get him? Janet is on the way. Okay, we pick him up. Not bad. I still have a lot of gold. I'm going to reset and probably walk towards the Rift Herald now. If we can grab that and just open up the map more, it's really huge for us. Okay, next item. I like to go Eclipse, so I think I'll take Eclipse here. I definitely could go Profane, though. I most certainly could go Profane if I wanted to. And I think the way that I want to build now, potentially, is probably... Could go Cleaver, too. I'm still working out builds in my head, like how I want to play the game, like at this stage. In my opinion, I think Bork is, like, pretty great still. And I do want to play more builds related to, like, Blair Rune King. So I might just try to, like, play maybe Bork Cleaver, maybe Sterex afterwards, in, like, those snowballing games like this. So I could do that. I was also thinking Bork Sterex, but you have no cooldown reduction at all. So it remains pretty awkward in that moment. I think we'll push one more wave, and then we'll go to Herald. He's doing it now, though. As long as I get Prio, it's, like, better than, you know, anything, really. Looks like Darius got red. Okay. He's there. Can walk towards mid, maybe. Malphite's going full AP, which is interesting. What can we do here? Come around. Just looking for an opportunity at the moment. Could have helped him, but he's kind of doing his own thing. Does Darius walk down? Wants to push top. We got mid tower. I think it's fine. We can do that. Like, there's games where I want to just hardcore roam, but it's still very hard. I'm not as mobile, which is kind of the problem I feel like with Renekton too this season. At least in this meta climate of the game. It's kind of hard to reach people with all the slows and dashes and stuff. Their comp is very low mobility compared to the comps I played against, but still. I think I'd rather just take top tower here than maybe just full spot lane right after. Okay, we got tower. Oh, what the fuck? That's interesting. That's a very good value Herald right there, if I've ever seen one. We can definitely go for this play. Maybe in another game I could go for this play, honestly. I'm trolling just a little bit there. He's gonna get bleed stacks. I can't really play that. My bad, bro. I kind of entered the volley bar in fairness, so I'll take the initiative there. I most certainly may have entered. Ah, the fear. I'm glad to take this though. Sure. So Seraphine decides to TP. Why is she here? Do you want an autograph or something? I don't know why else the fuck she would come here. It's all good though. So we're back. I still want to try this really badly. I could. Maybe I could go Sterex second. It's a bit int at this timing in the game, but I can afford it nevertheless and have burst resistance. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it out. It's a little bit crazy. Hear me out. It's very crazy, but I just want to try it out because I think Sterex second is Renekton's best item at the moment. If you get Sterex every game second, you have the tenacity to like play against a lot of comps. Things like TF, Karma, like you name it. All these annoying ass champions, right? If you get into the mid game and like you just have the Sterex up, the tenacity will basically carry you. Just being able to like, you know, tank all the CC, and then right after as well, like you have all the health pool as well that you get with it. And combined with ultimate as well, it's a lot of health. It's really gigantic. So he's recalling now after walking bot lane. I don't know why. I'll be honest with you. That's a tactical ult if I've ever seen one. I don't know where I'm looking right now, I'll be honest. Okay, there. No, the tower. I need to protect it. Okay, we got it. So we got to fight mid. I think we win. I guess we win. Well, that right, I'm just going to push bot lane. I mean, yeah, bot lane. I had to think what lane I'm in then, because I'm so tired. Fuck. Oh dear. Don't tell me I had to roam here just because they misplayed it. Nah, we ain't. Honestly, I'm not going to chase this. Like, everyone's dead on the map, so I'm just going to push. No point chasing for a kill or even going to dragon. Need to use my lead wisely. So Yasuo's coming up here. I can force a one-shot on him. I think I'll try and do that now. 5 seconds for Nocturne though. Can I one-shot him with shield bow? Maybe I can't. I don't really know, honestly. Let's see what he has to do here. Okay, well, probably not, honestly. Does he die? I think he dies here. Okay, I'm a little bit in a bad scenario here, but it's okay because I have Starrick's Gauge. I can't get any closer. They're so fast. This is the thing, you get kited so hard here. It's hard to really stick onto them in the fights. What else can we do? Baron's coming up. How about we just play for Baron here? We don't need to push up aimlessly here. We're just waiting to get caught. Oh, Darius is here. If he pops up, I'm just gonna go fight him. He has ult again. The fact this champion gets perm ult is really disgusting, by the way. Like, all these items that give extra ult cooldown are, like, really horrible to play against. I'm kind of in-tank here, like this. Okay, it's completely fine, though. Why is she so fast? This is what I mean, like, you have no moon speed this season. It's like the reason why they buff Renekton's E cooldown. Yeah, I'm just kind of shocked, like, I can't even reach a Yumi. It's insane. Well, in that time, Smolder got top lane. This game's a bit like a, I don't know, a fiesta right now. I think I'll just back. Gets Baron. So now we've got top inhib. The play to end the game is go Baron and then shove in waves. Take mid tower, bot tower, you name it, right? Basically do all those things. I can't really afford this right now. Bit of a shame. I could have probably took a camp in that time. I could wait, but it's still a lot of gold, and I haven't got time. I'm just gonna get on the map right now. I need to instantly ping this and go, like, if I wait in base, that's like, basically like 25 seconds. Anything can happen that time in solo queue. My team could throw, the enemy could get objective, they could just, like, farm or do... Like, there's so many things that happen, mean like, not being on the map as a fed top laner, so I need to make sure I'm just everywhere where I can be. Like, they could start Baron without me and then just, like, all die, you know? So it's good that I'm just here. Secure this right now. Okay, great. Some people would go top lane here, but there's literally no reason. We can just let the wave, like, push over here and just push mid together. All they rely on right now is Malphite ult, so I'm going to ping on the sides. It could literally be anywhere. Where's Darius? Like tower. I'm pretty tanky with this build. Starrick's second actually wasn't bad. That fight bot lane too kind of proved it for us as well. Oh, Volley's just gonna ult for tower. Not bad. Okay, great. We can just end the game, I'm pretty sure. Although they did push the bot wave in, so it's a bit difficult. Yeah, Super's coming in. Use Baron on them. I don't know why I'm tanking so much. I'm doing nothing. It's so random, like, these tower shots. I'm just waiting for a play. Anything else can happen? Whoa! I won a game finally while commentating. Let's fucking go. Well, guys, that was the Darius matchup, but don't worry because right now I want to do a little bit longer of a VOD review just because of the fact that I haven't made a video in a while and a lot of people struggle with the Darius matchup still, and I kind of want to explain like a little bit of my actions here as well just to help you guys out. So, if we just go into the matchup here. Some quick tips about the game. Let me just lower my music down a bit more so I can focus. In this matchup, I'm a big preferer of PTA because of the burst combos and the train opportunities it provides us. In this combo, your main combo you want to do... Sorry, in this lane, sorry, like the main combo you want to do is EQ auto attack, which is your fast animation cancel combo. This then provides you with the damage necessary to whittle Darius down, and also allows you to like play off a number as well. So you can get 30 Fury, go in, EQ auto attack, you know, you build your Fury up. Typically you want to be on 35 Fury for this lane, actually, because the auto attack at the end of the combo gets you to 50 Fury, and then you're able to basically secure the kill for yourself as well. Like with the Empowered W, and then dash out. I said kill. Sorry, again, apologies, I'm tired as I'm making this video. Let's just let it play out a little bit. So level 1, right away. In this matchup, I think Darius should start Q and go for a lane push. Because if he goes W, yes, he can like maybe ghost and all in, but he kind of loses out on push. And if Renekton gets level 2 before Darius, he basically just controls the lane, and then he can win the fights as well with the bigger stat pool you get from your level 2 level up, and also your second ability as well. Yeah, level 1, always like try and like play on the edge here. Q, he could have also me there. I could play like better like with my range, but you want to like just tag the bone playing off. Go up. Try and respect his auto attacks here. He does hit me there, which is fine, but I avoid the W, which is completely good. Next, I'm going to go for the next Empowered Q. Empowered Q there, really big. Getting close to my level 2. One more minion here. Speed up a little bit. Well, maybe I don't. Just let it play out. Level 2. So right now I have like the full lane controlled at this point. Darius can't really do anything. Darius likes to get that lane pro early and go for level... He goes for like third wave push into cheer recall, and he buys towards his boot components. That is very essential for Darius in a lot of lanes, typically. Especially lanes that he beats, because he comes back to lane while you're having to push out with Ignite, and he can just bully you and force a fight on you. Yeah, just being able to take Q and play the lane properly like as I did here is pretty good. And it is the con of going W starts Darius. Now pay attention here to this combo, right? So he gets Q. Like I said as well in the game, your clicks matter a lot here. So I instantly click out as he's doing it. Well, okay, I have the option, right? I can click out, or I can like bait out my movement that I'm not going in. So as he's doing this, he probably thinks I'm trying to escape, right? So I'm going to E in here. Q, auto attack, and then E out right away. Just get a W on me, but again, I win out the trade. I do more damage off, and he's also in a position where I could just roam here to the Nocturne. Like, he has to be really desperate here, and a lot of Darius players are just psychopaths. Like, you saw right here now. So I have 2 bleed stacks, literally barely anything. I do quickly look like towards the jungle, but then I notice Darius is going on top of me. And he's trying to make use of those bleed stacks, but I'm really comfortable here with like my position. Do flash out just in case, because Darius Q heal did get buffed. And just like that we get the kill too. Didn't have to do anything fancy here, but even then, right, I ignite. I walk into the minion wave, so they all take damage here. Auto again. Auto Q with the PTA proc. I flash just out of safety. I probably didn't need to, but you never know. I don't like to take these risks, so just get a flash, and pretty nice kill overall. Yeah, this stage, you can rush light steel caps for the moon speed and the armor. Very good. Also, Darius' auto attacks. If you can just find a way to like be more mobile and avoid his ghost all in, it is pretty good. Often you want to play the wave on your side here. If you're overextended in an even lane, Darius will try to like force a fight and run you down, so you need to be very careful of the matchup. Just in that like sense as well, that your wave states like matter a lot, and like just your awareness like to how he can fight you. Yeah, if I'm right here right now, Darius can't do this, so it's in a pretty good position. But being that he's slow pushing, it is a little bit awkward, but I have my Fury built up already. I'm 2 levels ahead of him, and you can't really ensure that you can do that. Yeah, this stage, I got pro for my jungler. My jungler can now go to Grubs. I go help out here, because I have nothing better to do. Come back to lane, and I can force something here. EQ to build Fury. Whittle his health down to. I am a bit more aware here at this point that maybe I should have let the minions build up a bit more, because, again, if I play the wave on my side, he can't really run me down, and that's fine. Having the wave on my side, too, simply means that I can go for a better all-in and cut him off the lane, which you're about to see soon. So he tries to Q here aimlessly. I walk him down, WR. As you see here, I'm walking into this way too. This is very, very important in any lane that you play against, because you're cutting off the path of them being able to run away. Like, look at this, right? I'm trying to create distance, so he's like, you know, has nowhere to run. He pulls me here, but he just has nowhere to go. So he goes here. At this point, I'm just like kind of weighing around. I do take the Q hit here, which is pretty my bad here, but it simply doesn't matter. He starts ghosting again, like I told you. Try and cut off the lane, go for EQ, and we secure the kill there. So pretty good for us in that scenario. Yeah, aside from that, the game is pretty much over. The only things like you need to look out for that I didn't talk about right away is bleed, passive management. If you're able to always keep 0 stacks on you, that is really big win. Every time you have 5 stacks on you, try to disengage from the fight, unless you're able to actually kill Darius in the moment of time. If not, completely disengage, wait till you have no bleed stacks and play again. Avoid the Q wherever you sidestep it or you simply dash into him and look for an all-in. That is basically your win condition in this matchup as well. By the time you get by a Rune King, he can't do anything. Renekton does a lot better playing full AD style, in my opinion, into this matchup. So if you want to like hard dominate Darius and make sure he never beats you, well, full AD would be my approach. Even though I didn't do it this game, I play more of a team fighting style, something that's more consistent. And yeah, that is basically it. So that is essentially the Darius matchup. Nothing else really happens here. I can just go over to this again, I guess, like real quickly. I'm playing the wave my side once again. Darius is like trying to go for a minion. Going to go for Q now, try and hit me. I E into him. I don't get a bleed stack or any damage onto me. At this point, auto W, R. And we can just like do this. Darius has nowhere to run. He's going to go down, die to Smolder. And just like that, he is practically dead. So overall, pretty simple lane. It's not really that hard. I think Darius matchup was always pretty easy if you're like a high level Renekton main. However, I think in low elos, I think a lot of people lack confidence and mechanical ability, which are the biggest weaknesses of the matchup for Renekton. So if you're able to strengthen your mechanics, like doing fast combos and be more aware of like how to dodge Darius' abilities, you'll basically have no problem in this lane. And if you're also very confident too, that is also a bonus as well to being able to win the matchup. With that being said though, thank you for watching the video. Hopefully this matchup guide helped you out as well. Been wanting to make a matchup on Darius for quite a while, so hopefully this satisfied your needs of that, and hopefully I don't get this question anymore. However, I will try and make a better guide in the future, which is a part of my plans right now when I'm trying to make a matchup guide series, so be on the lookout for that as well. With that being said though, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, and have a good one.